Gobert touches all the reporters' equipment at the podium, poking fun at the situation. Of course, as Lindsay mentioned, he has since tested positive for the coronavirus.
In the National Hockey League saying that in a statement today, the 2019-2020 season will be halted amidst COVID-19 spread.
And today, the COVID-19 hammer came down again. U Sports, the national governing body of Canadian university sport, is canceling fall championships.
So we got about 2,000 acres there. We have about 110 cow-calf pairs right now, and the rest is grain lands. I'm the 5th generation to farm there. Growing up on a farm, it absolutely instills a lot of values in you from a young age. Just something you did. Where I was, where I came from, that was in the wintertime, you were a hockey player. I was lucky enough to grow up around the rink and grow up going to the rink with my dad every day. The sacrifices that my mom made, taking me to early morning practices when dad was on the road, they were just more or less there as a support to my life, and try to push me to do the best things I can do and be the best I can be at whatever I'm choosing to do. It was always a dream of mine to play in the WHL. And I remember actually getting a phone call from the Swift Current Broncos, and it was a pretty special moment at that age. You're young, you're 14 years old. I can just remember being filled with excitement. My brother had played in the WHL. My dad had played in the WHL. It was a step in the right direction. I can honestly say I put everything I had into it. The WHL scholarship program was just an amazing opportunity. For me, it was an opportunity to keep playing a high level of hockey. I was coming off my 3rd shoulder surgery. I knew I had to make some decisions as far as my future. I've enjoyed my time at Carleton, and playing hockey here is the most fun I've ever had playing hockey. The one thing that I always prided myself on was being a good teammate. And whether that meant sticking up for teammates, whether that meant taking care of some things on the ice. My research project that I'm doing right now is the perception of viability in 3-generation farms on the prairies. I'll be honest, I haven't enjoyed the online school. It's a very isolating, deflating experience. You're just trying to go through the motions, honestly. You're never able to take a break from it. I feel like mentally it's draining people. It's almost like Groundhog Day every day. Sitting by yourself 8 to 10 hours a day. Everything is just through a screen. My first injury to my shoulder took place when I was 13 or 14, just kind of a freak accident on the ice. Second shoulder surgery was just kind of another freak accident. When I was 18, I hurt my left shoulder. And then my last one, it was just kind of a wear and tear. I could tell my shoulder was starting to destabilize, and just recently completed my 4th shoulder surgery. With the decision to cancel our season, it seemed like a good time to get it done. I'm able to move forward and work towards goals with my shoulder. And I think it's going to be a big thing for me mentally, having those challenges, because that's just the way I'm wired. Your way of life and the way that you've structured your life for the last 20 years is now going to drastically change. And you go through highs and lows. It varies. It really does. I kind of got to start thinking about my life down the road here. There's things I want to be able to do in my future, not only on the farm, but one day having a family. As far as competitively playing minor pro, I know that probably was the nail in the coffin. I love where I'm from. I love the people there. There's so many things about that farm that I just truly love and appreciate. Moving forward, I will be looking for employment outside the farm, but I see myself also taking a large part in the farm. I always told myself, even from a young age, that, there's going to come a time when you're done playing. And when that does happen, I want to be able to look back and know that I put everything I had out there. Did I make the NHL? No. But do I have any regrets about the game? No. The game doesn't owe me anything. But at the end of the day, I know that I did everything in my power to try and make it work.